Well, now he became a household name as a regular on The Sopranos, and now Steve Schirripa is back on the small screen. He's also busy in the kitchen.
Thank goodness he is, and he's also back on the couch.
Hey!
Hello, Steve Schirripa, welcome back.
Good to see you. I love it when you come because you always bring gifts, and we're going to get into these.
It smells great.
It does smell amazing.
7:20 in the morning. It smells good.
Not too early for me, man.
No way.
Well, this is like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, this is lunchtime.
No, he has a burger at this time. No, I wanted to ask you about the fun show that you have on Investigation Discovery now. Can you tell us about
Calm as a blank. We can't say the words.
Yeah.
Calm as a bee. And it's on Thursday nights, Investigation Discovery, 8 o'clock. This is my second season. I created the show. I'm exec producing it. I also host it. Great stories of revenge.
Yes.
Of people who have gotten screwed over and said, you know what, I'm not taking it anymore. You know, I'm getting back at them. I'm going to get my self-satisfaction. I'm going to get my money back, my furniture back, whatever they took, my dignity back. And we talk to the victims every show. We have them on camera, and there's very creative ways that these people have gotten back.
Oh, we'll get into that, but I think we have a clip, so let's take a look at it. This is from next week.
As you can see, 12-year-old Jessica is a natural detective. When her late great-grandma's house was robbed, she wanted to crack the case, and now she's closing in on catching the crooks.
And she finds out, right? I mean,
she finds out this is a young girl who, walking by a pawn shop, sees her grandmother's stuff in the pawn shop and does her own investigation. The cops don't want to help her. They have no proof. So she tracks these guys down, gets the furniture back, gets them arrested. And there's all these kinds of stories of people. There was one show, they moved across the country. The moving company kept their furniture, held it ransom.
What?
For $7,500. Woman went undercover, and you got these guys arrested. So, you know, when we say karma, you know, calm as a bee, but people push the karma along.
Yeah, they do. They prod karma a little bit and say, can you hurry it up?
I love the show. I've watched the show.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I got to ask you, how do you find the stories? Do the stories come to you?
Well, yeah, well, you know, since it's the second season, a lot of people have come to us. We have a research team, and they're all true stories.
Which is a great part about the show.
It's all true stories. Now, we had these two girls, and this has happened, right? Two girls meet this guy separately. They go, I met the most wonderful guy, and they're comparing notes. It's the same guy.
Oh,
all right?
no.
I mean, so one night they have a couple of beers. They say, you know, we're not just going to let this guy make fools of us.
Yeah.
So they go out, they get habanero peppers. They put it all over his steering wheel, all over the dashboard. Fish in his car, beloved car. He did not find out that it was them until the show aired.
No way, that's when he discovered it?
That's when he found out.
What about the guy with the wedding dress?
The wedding dress.
The wedding dress guy was
The guy's
awesome.
married for 12 years, okay?
Yeah.
She just one day just ups and leaves. He says, but wait a minute, where you going? She says, I'm just leaving you. He says, but you got the wedding dress. She says, go shove it wherever you want. So the guy's heartbroken, and he's moping around, and someone says, why don't you find some ways to do something with the wedding dress? So he finds 101 uses for his ex-wife's wedding dress. He changes his oil under it. He tows a car. He wears it as a toga. He flosses his teeth with it. And from this, he meets a new girl.
Yeah.
And he gets a book deal. And there's a book, 101 Ways Your Wife's Wedding Dress. He's got a blog. And
Genius.
all's well that ends well.
Well, we believe in karma because when we're nice to guests, they usually bring us food.
Yes.
And I got to tell you, last time you were on, you were talking about this sauce. So you were kind enough to give me a jar. We ate it that night.
Yeah.
This is delicious stuff.
Listen, like I've said, really, you know, people say, you know, I don't eat jar sauce, especially Italian.
Yeah.
My mother would tell me and all that.
Yeah.
This is all organic, gluten-free. It's really good stuff. My mother's recipe, we improved on it. I don't know if she would agree with that, but it's really good. It's doing well. It's UncleStevesNY.com, and it's been going great. Everyone loves it. There's 3 sauces: arrabbiata, tomato, basil, marinara.
And this is from all of these dishes are
from Grace's. I'm at Grace's tonight.
Yeah.
Grace's Marketplace, Trattoria, Uptown, on 70. I think it's 3rd Avenue, 71st Street.
What one am I trying?
That's marinara sauce. You know, and
how many different
she
sauces
made
do you
these
have?
dishes.
This arrabbiata I want to try.
3 of them: tomato, basil. And we're there tonight. We're doing a demonstration. Come by, taste a little
You're
pasta.
going to do a signing, too, right?
Tonight,
Yeah.
signing, pictures. We'll drink wine. We'll get stupid. So
How's
it's going to be fun.
How's the book doing, too, on
The book is good. It comes out in paperback. Big Daddy's Rules.
Oh, Big Daddy's
Raising
rules.
daughters. I have one.
How are the girls?
I have one graduating college, May 30th,
What?
and one going to college. They're graduating on the same day.
Oh,
What are you going to do?
So what I did was I agreed to do the commencement speech at the high school if they would move the graduation up. So I'm going to do the commencement speech in Brooklyn at Poly Prep and then hop in a car and make it to Delaware, hopefully, by 1 o'clock.
Oh, my God.
So I had to cut a deal with the headmaster.
There you go. The perks of having a famous dad.
All right,
had to
Steve's
cut a
show,
deal.
The Karma Show, airs Thursdays at 8 p.m. on Investigation Discovery. And again, go ahead, meet Steve tonight at Grace's Trattoria on East 71st Street from 5 to 7. And Steve, you're going to stick around, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's bathing
Fantastic.
suits.
You got me up now. There's baby
Stick around.
Exactly. Oh, I'm in a shot. I'm
Where
sorry.
do I got to go?
You know, they put food in front of me and I can't concentrate. So thank you,
All right,
Steve.
still